Hello, it's Holly with Ivy Cool Creations, and today I'm working on an off the board with pineapple papers layout, and I found this card sketch and I decided to take that and kind of play with it in the direction that I was going on this 8.5 by 11. So I forced myself to use my 6x6 paper pads. I know it's not a mini paper pad layout, but I was doing that, so I just stuck with it, and I really just pushed myself to use these scraps and use this paper, and I really wanted it to be on that angle across, and I loved the way that that turned out. I had these scraps from 49 and Market, and I really just wanted to use them up, and I loved how they kind of looked like doilies around the top there. They were like ripped paper or whatever. And so I had a fun time going through and paper piecing this whole piece together. So I inked up the edges with my black soot, and then I went through and just kind of tried to make it fit, and I didn't tear it. I just cut some jagged edges and tried to make it fit nicely and give it like a solid background. I then went through and added these little clusters with these leaves that I have die cut. Some of them are 49 and Market ephemera pieces, but a lot of them are the leaves that I've die cut, and you'll see them on a bunch of videos because I just left them on my desk and just kept going through them. These photos are for my daughter's album, and they're of when we filled the back of the truck up with brush and took it to the Eco Depot. So I mean, it's not like it's not like it's super exciting or interesting in what we did, but it was something that we spent a bunch of time doing while at my dad's house, cleaning up the yard. So, and I love the pictures of both of them in the back seat. That's just like the cutest photo of them. So I was going to put the title up in the top left hand corner, and I do start doing that. But then I decided to move it down, and I eventually end up with it just below the top photo. So once I got finished fiddling with the title, because it was so long, it's time to clean up the yard. I know that I didn't need to use such a long title. I could have just called it Yard Cleanup, but I of course thought of that after I had done all the work and was editing the video. But I like the way that it turned out. I'm happy with the way that I got everything to sit on there, and I added some enamel dots, and these are like sparkly bronze hexagons and diamonds that I had left over, and I just wanted to get them on the page, and I love the color. I added a little bit of journaling, and that's it. So please check out the description box below for the playlist for everyone who's playing along with the Off the Board with Pineapple Paper hop. And thank you so much for spending your time with me today.